dental e-school. So as everybody knows that for a healthy body we need a proper diet, exercise and proper sleep, so we remain healthy. The same applies for our teeth and gums. So how do we keep our teeth and gums healthy? So today I am going to show you regular basic steps that everybody can follow at home to maintain proper oral hygiene. So the first foremost thing is the toothbrush. Okay, so everybody knows that we use a proper toothbrush for brushing. So toothbrush are mainly of two types. One is a manual and the other is the electric toothbrush. So electric toothbrush is mainly for those people who are handicapped or whose teeth are a bit not properly organized. So those people can use an electric brush. So normally most or majority of the people use a normal manual toothbrush. So how we will use the toothbrush? So the toothbrush is, you properly take a toothbrush of any company, but you should see the bristles. The bristles are of different types, medium, hard, soft and ultra soft. So today now I will show a proper toothbrushing technique which is also important for the teeth and gums. So this is a brush. So I am showing you on this is a tooth model. So you should hold the brush at a 45-degree angles to the teeth and brush in a round circular motion. This is the proper brushing technique. So these are the back tooth. So this way you have to brush. Try to avoid this type of brushing. It usually causes gum issues and we get ear cavities or a tooth surface gets removed from this surface. So this is the proper motion for brushing your teeth. Similarly, in the anterior region also, just move your brush in a roundward motion, and from inside also you can just move the tooth in a circular motion. Okay, so this is the proper brushing technique everybody should follow. And for how many times we should brush? So 2 times a day is more than enough, and brushing for 2 minutes is more than enough. So 2 times for 2 minutes is the proper brushing techniques. Okay, the next is the toothpaste. So toothpaste also comes in a variety of compositions. So mainly try to follow a toothpaste which contains fluoride. Okay, so that prevents cavities in the tooth. Okay, so proper toothpaste selection according to the age is also an important factor to maintain a proper oral hygiene. Okay, so the next thing is this is a dental floss. So this is not essential for each and every person. Only those who cannot clean between the tooth gaps with the proper brush, they have to use a dental floss. Don't use a toothpick or any other thing to remove the food that is impacted between the tooth. What happens if you use a toothpick? The gap between the tooth increases and further dental problems also increases. So use a proper dental floss. So how to use a dental floss? Just hold the thread, rotate it around your forefinger and just see, this is the tooth surface. So just slide it between the interdental space. This space is called the interdental space. That is the space between the two tooths. Just move it back and forth and the thing comes out. Okay, and it is, with practice, it is very easy to do. This will not cause any harm to the tooth and the gums, and the irritation that you have, it will go away. So this is a dental floss. Okay, the next thing is, these are the interdental brushes. They also come in various sizes and shapes. This is a narrow sized. Okay, in that you get a wider angle also toothbrush, and you have a small. Okay, this is a, you can see there is a diagram given how to use the interdental brush. There are small tips. Okay, and you have to just between, if see, you can see a gap in between these tooth. You have to put inside it and just move back and forth so that you can remove whatever food particles or anything if it is impacted in these two between the teeth. Okay, so lastly, the most important thing, one of the most important thing is the dental mouthwash. Okay, so mouthwash is also different kinds. One is the antiseptic and the other is the anti-cavity mouthwash. Okay, so if you are using antiseptic mouthwash, so you have to use it before brushing, and if you are using an anti-cavity or for gums, you can use it after brushing your teeth. So using a mouthwash after brushing 2 times a day is more than sufficient. So you have to use it a cup, almost 5 ml, and just rinse it through your mouth and spit it out. So it is very essential for healthy gums. You will have less dental problems, gum problems and periodontal problems. So lastly everybody, this is the sequence I will be telling you in brief, so that you will have less dental visits. Okay, so first and foremost is a mouthwash, but when you have to use mouthwash before brushing, when you are using an antiseptic mouthwash. Otherwise you have to use it last. Okay, so first is the brush and proper selection of brush and toothpaste. Everybody knows, but a proper brush and toothpaste selection can be done with a proper knowledge, or you can take the advice of the dentist if you have any queries. Okay, and on the brush, every brush there is written medium size, soft, ultra soft. Accordingly you have to choose the brush that suits your tooth and gums. Okay, and follow proper brushing technique, so that you will not have to go through painful dental procedures or frequent dental visits. And next is first is the toothbrush, toothpaste, then these two things, this is an Oral-B dental floss. This dental floss and interdental brushes are for those who have more gaps between their tooth, or their tooth are rotated or not properly aligned. So with brushing it is not the things are not removed properly, so you can use a floss. And if you have more wider gap, you can use the interdental brushes. Okay, so that your gums and teeth will remain healthy. So I kindly advise, many people use toothpick or some other thing to remove the thing, so kindly avoid that. This will only increase the space between the tooth and harm your gums. So don't use anything. You can use these two things and they are very easy to use. And lastly is the mouthwash. So this is a normal anti-cavity mouthwash. The majority of people use this, and it is very effective to avoid the gum problem. Usually teeth health mostly depend on the gums. If your gums are healthy, your teeth will be more healthy. So use a proper mouthwash 2 times a day. So it is rightly 2 times a day. So it is rightly being said, prevention is better than cure. So if you follow step by step all these things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all these steps, you will have a healthy teeth and a healthy body. Thank you.